after that video, and we have another person to be introduced this morning.
We do. We
so
had a
go
little
ahead,
Kimberly.
Change,
a slight modification change.
And you changed your costume too.
I did. I added a little hat. But Jamie Grasso is here with us today, and she is one of our sponsors for the gala with JG Jewelry and Estates. And she was in part of that video, so I wanted to take a minute to thank Channel 6 and all the residents for that little promotion, because I think one of the hardest things about the Benevolent Care Fund is there isn't a person or a face connected to it. I can't really say, Francis, I know I'm helping you, or because it is such a confidential program. If someone is needing Benevolent Care Fund, it is so confidential that it's really managed through the administration office and through the finance department. And that makes it a little more difficult because it seems sort of nebulous of who am I helping with this fund. I know I'm helping a neighbor, but I don't always know who. And so we really appreciate Channel 6 for doing that video and the residents, because it really could be anyone. It could be your neighbor and you just don't know it. And it really is such, residents who are using that fund are so graciously thankful. And they've, saved and planned like many residents here at Green Spring, and just situations happen, and they're just really so appreciative to know they can continue to live at Green Spring and have that support to continue to live here. So it really is such a reassuring thing. So I just wanted to thank the team for that spot and for putting that together, because it really does have such meaning and impact.
Well, I think when I think of philanthropy, I just immediately envision you, because you're the head of that department, and you make a lot of it possible. I know it's involved with the administration as well.
Yeah.
But I think most of us have in mind also could be us one day, because you never know what could happen.
Yes.
And so that's an important thing. But you're the vision, you are the person that people think of when we say philanthropy.
Okay. Well, hopefully they'll think of not only Kimberly and now Lorena and our philanthropy committee,
all of the folks
as
at
we all
the
work
committee.
together.
That's
yes,
right.
Because it really, I think we are all very passionate and committed to helping others, and that really is what the Benevolent Care Fund is. It's about helping others. And so Jamie is one of our sponsors, and she also believes in helping others because she is here every month with JG Jewelry. And so I just thought if you could just take a quick minute and tell us a little bit about what you do on those Fridays when you're here once a month to help residents, and how that impacts residents when you've had something great happen.
Terrific. Well, thank you, Kimberly.
Thank you.
I am here the first Friday of every month, and I do provide a service of evaluating jewelry, silver, and coins. I will purchase if the person is interested in selling. Many times they come down as they want an evaluation for family members. The other thing I do help a lot of residents with happens to be the repairs. So they can actually get those pieces onto their finger, or get those pieces onto a necklace, or even as a present, so they can give their granddaughter, or they can give, bless you, their daughter, in order for them to perhaps get a graduation gift. So it's a way to also repurpose their jewelry, to fix their jewelry, to appraise their jewelry. It's not all about just selling their jewelry.
Right.
So it's exciting to have residents come down with pieces that they say, my children don't want, or they don't like this style, and to be able to repurpose them and to refashion them so they will wear them and they can continue to carry that down through the family.
And I know you've done things where you've had, a necklace and it's had a really small clasp. And the resident initially was going to just sell it because they thought they couldn't use it anymore. And then I remember you telling the story how you said, well, if you love this necklace, we can change the clasp, or we can make it a little longer so you can go over your head, and just little things like that, where all of a sudden something that is really valuable and meaningful, and it's just a simple modification at no or very low cost. And so again, it's really about helping others, and we're just really excited that she's here to do this.
Well, I'm excited too, because she helped me once with something that I needed, and it was really redoing something to make it more beautiful.
Yeah.
And she was so caring in the way she managed my piece that I really appreciated that so much. So.
Thank you.
Good.
We've
good.
done lots of things for residents. We've even had items where residents have come down and they wanted to sell something, and one resident, we made it into a Christmas ornament. So there's lots of things that we can do. Just come down and see us.
You're very creative.
Yeah, because I think the thing to remember is it is a service, and her goal isn't to have you sell all your jewelry or items to JG Jewelry. It's to find what is the right home for it. And if the right home is to sell it because you're going to use the money to take a trip or something, then maybe that is the right home. But really, if it's to use it as a gift, or to be able to continue to wear it or use it for future years, really that is Jamie's goal. So I want to just put a face so residents knew who she was, and since we're talking about denim and diamonds, and she deals a lot with diamonds, it seemed like a good time to bring her on.
Yes.
And so I'm going to use that as a little segue as we talk about the gala, because I know Jamie will also be there as one of our sponsors. Residents have said, you know, this year we're doing a lot of things differently. We're going to be in Village Square. And residents have said, oh my gosh, why are we in Village Square? Because that's a big change. And we're going to have dancing, we're going to have a casino, we're going to have a show, and you can see from the footage, this is in Village Square, because before we had Hunter's Crossing, the galas were all down here in Village Square. So this is not a new format for Green Spring, it's just a new format to some of our newer residents who have moved into Oak Hill and weren't here when we had them in Village Square. And so as you can see, we have the dance floor and we have dancing, and we did have a country theme many years ago, and it was so popular by residents who lived in Neighborhood 1 and Neighborhood 2 that when we did the survey last year, many asked us to bring it back. So Village Square is really the right venue to bring it back, because we can use the dining room for a band and dancing. We will add casino out in the lobby, and we'll have the theater, of course, for a Johnny Cash and June Carter show. And one of the things to mention is that this will be a gala where it's sort of something for everyone. So you can choose to do a lot of things or a little bit of things, and you know, this gives you a good flavor. So you can see some folks are in cowboy hats and some folks aren't. It's really like any other gala. The staff and the workers who are helping us, we're all going to dress up because we're going to help be part of that theme. But the residents who are coming, it's up to you. You can come black tie, as we've done year after year after year. Or
Just wear your diamond stick pin.
wear your diamond stick pin, wear your fancy earrings. Or if you have jeans and a cowboy shirt, you can dress that way. So, you know, when we've had the Roaring 20s, we had residents dress up in Charleston outfits. And so this is no different than any other gala that we've done, where residents can come in black tie. You know, if you ask Ben, he's coming in a tux. He's coming black tie.
He should, as director.
That's right. So there is no wrong dress. You know, if you want to dress for the theme, you can. If you want to just dress black tie and something you have in your closet and a pretty dress with some pretty jewelry, you can. You do not have to wear blue jeans. So I wanted to make sure that was really clear, because not a lot of residents have blue jeans.
But some blue jeans I notice now come with sparkly stuff on the back pockets.
They do come with sparkly stuff. I mean, this is, I'm wearing right now, is a black blue jean jacket with sparkly stuff. So it's blue jean, but it's black. And so there's all kinds of things out there. And I think the most important thing is to have fun and to feel like that you are wearing whatever you're most comfortable in, because there really isn't a right or a wrong. So we want residents to get their tickets.
Have you sold many tickets yet?
They are coming in, because it's only been about a week since
Right.
they've gone out. So things are coming in. We're starting to get it processed. Give us a little time. We will, as we get closer to the gala, everyone who's purchased tickets or sponsorship will get more detailed information, so that you'll know about the flow of the evening, when is the food open, when is the bar, when's the saloon bar open, which is the most important question. How long does the casino go? What time are the shows? So that you can sort of plan, this is when I want to eat, and this is when I want to go see the Johnny Cash show. And we're going to have 2 Johnny Cash shows, which is important, so that, and they're going to be 2 different shows. So it's Johnny Cash and June Carter with a live band, and they are coming in from Pennsylvania. They're pretty well known to do a pretty authentic show. So I know as we did the roll-in, we had some Johnny Cash music roll-in. So if it's something of interest, you can go to one show, but if you really like it, go to both shows. You know, it gives you options, and really the reason we're doing really so many things in one location is because the residents have asked.
Actually, is there a
Yes.
limit as to how many people you can accommodate, so that you can say, look, folks, we're sold out?
Yeah, so that is the nice thing about Village Square, is we can accommodate more people. Because Hunter's Crossing was very limited in our seating. We could handle maybe 225 at the very top. And between the dining room, we're going to basically change the whole look of Village Square. So we're going to be adding tables and chairs and seating in places where, so that the whole lobby is almost like the whole dining room, if that makes sense, because of how things will be spread out and structured. So we will structure the seating to accommodate the number of tickets. Okay.
By the way, we're really running out of time.
Oh my goodness. We are running out of time.
So I mean, give us a last pitch.
Well, the last pitch would be to join Jamie and I at the gala, because it's going to be a lot of fun. And if you're not sure, if you're hesitant, please come see us. Really, this is the gala where there's something for everyone. We've gotten the feedback from residents last year, and that's why the change, because residents said, I want to dance, I want a casino, and I want more food. So that's what we did, and that's what we're going to do. So we hope you'll come, have a great time, and celebrate Benevolent Care Fund with all your neighbors.
Yes, and that's really the purpose of the gala, so keep that in mind when you decide to either come or just contribute, which is possible too.
Yes, that would be lovely. But we'd love to see you first and foremost.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Kimberly, for
Thank
coming
you.
this morning and bringing Lorena and Jamie.
Thank
It's
you.
been a pleasure to have you this morning, and
Thank you.
keep in mind that she's here once a month on a
The
Friday.
first
the first
Friday of
every
every month I'm here. Yes.
So,
And sign up through philanthropy, or walk-ins are welcome.
and thank you for your sponsorship.
Thank you. You're welcome.